Yeah. Alright, we should be live, by the way.
I was going to ask the question either way. The fact that you hit the button the exact moment I came back here with the speckle burn.
So, it's Midweek Magic. It's the Jumpstart featuring the Avatar cards. I don't know if it will feature the Jumpstart Avatar cards or if it's just going to be... Wow, Speckles, really? Like, actually right now?
Nope, he is going to do your intro for you.
Uh-huh. Oh, it does feature at least some of them, because Sokka's in this one. This enchantment enters, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with firebending 1. When you cast a spell during opponent's turn, create a 2/2. Vigilance, equipment spells cost 1 less to cast for each ally you control at the beginning of combat on your turn. Attach up to 1 target equipment you control to Sokka. And this just has Earthbender Ascension. Earthbending is like the strongest limited thing, but white-green is not. Like, green-black would be much better. I'd be a lot more interested in that if that were an option.
You could always take black and hope you get green.
Yeah, but it's still not earthbending black, so that doesn't help much. I'm very tempted to take the white just for the mythic from the new set, but he only seems okay. I imagine the Meteor Sword is in his thing, but that's still a 7-drop. Alright, let's take the black one then. We'll see what we pair it with. Bad advice. This version of them, whenever an opponent discards a card or mills 1 or more cards, put a 1/1 counter on each advisor you control. Target player mills 4 cards. Soaring is, again, tricolor, with the Mechanist as its main thing, and Spirit starts off with the Baboon. Whenever another non-token spirit you control enters, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. Exile another target creature you control, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Oh,
I don't know which one of these is most likely to be helped by the Relentless.
probably the spirit one, because they want to like have stuff enter and leave.
Yeah, but this still wants to cast spells on the opponent's turn, technically.
That advice then?
I'm debating, because the Mechanist might just be the stronger card overall, but then it's still... Either way, I'm winding up with a 3-color deck with 1 primary color, or a 2-color deck where the 2 things are not synergistic. And I don't know which one is worse at this point. I guess if I had taken Sokka, I would have gone with the Mechanist at that point, but I don't think there's going to be a ton of synergy there either. If I had taken the white-green, this would just be terrible, I think. Because then I'd be like 4-color pile.
Yeah, these are kind of awful. Speckles agrees, these are kind of awful.
Alright, we'll take the one that has the unique card in it then. We'll try that out. Alright, so what does my removal package look like, at least? Sorcery speed removal, great when I'm trying to do stuff on my opponent's turn. Got the 1-mana 1/1 Death Touch. Surveil 1, tap an untapped creature you control, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Okay. Sacrifice another creature, this creature gets +2/+2, activate only once each turn. Doctrination's a sorcery. There's Heartless Act. You get a Judy, not Jody. Merchant of Many Hats. Ruthless Waterbender. Wait only during your turn. 2 copies of the Ambushers, okay. The actual operation. Cruelty. Thing. Oh, is it just considered... Oh, it's just considered blue-green because it has Long Fang and Hama in it. It was actually mono-black. Why does it have a green dual land, though, and 3 far... Why does it have 3 forests? There's literally not a green card in this entire deck. And I don't care, like... God, Wizards, fix your stuff. I have 3 islands and 3 forests, and they can only be used to cast what are effectively mono-black cards. And I'm not allowed to change the deck.
Yep.
And I also have thriving lands. Like, why? Why do I have these comes into play tapped and effectively colorless lands in my pool? Why?
Does anyone even have off-color activations here?
No! No, they do not! Okay. Okay, sure. Whatever. Let's go do this thing. Like, what idiot did this, exactly? And why do they still have a job there? Oh, my God. Like, literally, they are mono-black decks. Mm-hmm. And I have 3 off-color lands, and one's... Yeah, okay. Only one's in my opening hand. I should be grateful. I have literally 6 lands that only make colorless mana, and another, like, 4 lands that come into play tapped for no reason. Whatever. I have to choose a color. I should choose red or white, just because at this point. Like, it's literally the same thing. Whenever another creature you control or a land you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, or I can just flash in a 3/2. I want to Deadly Precision that thing, and I don't think I want to block with Long Fang, so... Alright, pass the turn. I just take the 3 damage here for right now. They can make something unblockable if they had something small enough. Hey, let's see if my 3/2 dies here. Ah, yeah, it is.
Okay. For a second I thought it was actually going to be Deadly Precision.
Yeah, that's a sorcery.
Still, the way they highlighted their guy, like, either that or they almost accidentally targeted it.
Hey, let's be mana efficient, because I'm not casting Deadly Precision yet. Need 1 more mana to cast her and cast that in the same turn. Well, didn't play them to not block the 2/2 here, so whatever you got.
Zulu always lies, and... Oh, okay.
I forget what this actually does.
Apparently plus X plus O, first
strike and trample. Okay. Yeah, I could not remember what it did. I'm running out the 2/3 over the 2/2 here. So I would have rather have drawn a land and gotten to kill their 3/1 here and had a 3/3 in play. I guess that's not happening. Oh, that's true. I could have cast her and waterbent the thing to deal 2 damage.
Also, they have a war balloon.
Alright, well. Eating all. Alright, you got it. Taking too much damage here, I'll trade for your guy. Alright, still casting her, still casting their lesson to kill their 2/2 here. Alright, I get to mill them 3 first, so I could theoretically get something better. Yeah, we're just taking that. Killing that. Hey, crew, you're 4/3.
I assume they were just putting the counter up. Yeah.
Okay.
They're just gonna make it get up on its own.
Four 3 that does what now? Alright, can't attack or block unless they have a big creature.
Oh, then. So they have a big creature.
Yeah. 2/2, and whenever I cast a spell during an opponent's turn, I get a 2/2.
You have 2 spells in your entire deck that come out on your opponent's turn.
Yeah, I have like 4. 5 maybe. Yeah,
You're basically doing it at that point just to sacrifice the token.
Which is not helping. I don't think I attack here in case they have another 4-power creature I need to trade on off for their 4/3.
Oh, they're going looking for it. 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, fine. Double spell here. Alright. Start attacking. I can only get him up to a 3/4 zone ability.
What does Jong do?
The next lesson they cast gets copied. Shame for the Death Toucher.
Oh, I just assumed they had another one of the first strike tricks.
Okay. Non-land... Oh, non-land permanent card. It's not even what I thought it was. I thought it was a duress. Oh, so I did get to take your creature then. I had it right the first time.
Well, that's just rude.
Yep. Alright, let's
Now
take
they
their
show you
creature.
2 land. For 1 land, and they're going to play their spell for no value.
Oh, they're gonna bolt bend it.
That...
But they can't choose... Yeah. Alright. It's fine. Everything is fine.
I'm just saying, your opponent chose to discard an extra card and tap their land for you.
I know, it's very nice of them. Look, they stuck a whole bunch of lands in my deck that I can't even use, so...
They're going to stick a whole bunch of opponents in your way that you can't use to? You need 3 spells for May to get up to 4 power, so at the very least, the 4/3 is not in your way.
I almost want to use the blue mana to activate the clue, but... not actually helping anything. Alright. Also, the auto-tapper is like, you have blue mana, clearly you might need it for something. It's like, no! I literally do not need it for anything. Stop that.
What are you talking about? Oh, right there. They just let it all out, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure that you don't have the top-end noise gate. So... opponent's had enough of you. Go away now. Wins, and then you move an actual deck.
You know, I actually have to make the video a decent amount of time, so... But even if we win 2 more, I kind of have to play a few more games just to
Just to show that the deck is not good.
I mean, it's fine. I'm sure everybody else who's picked multicolor decks is in the same boat as me, but...
Yeah, but that one person who just picked, like, the white and the blue one is having a... 8 time? I think? 8?
Do I actually need mana? 1, 2, 3...
In the most technical of senses, but...
Yeah, I think I can bin that. Yeah, it's like, obviously I don't need it color-wise. Do I actually need more mana?
Technically, yes, but I think your 6-drop will be fine. Unless he won't, but I think he'll be fine.
Alright, they are white-black in theory. So, I'm gonna play out my Death Toucher because I'm a little less concerned. They could have the malicious waterbending or whatever, the infest effect. Oh, cool. Well, now I get to discard my Hat Merchant. Here you go, opponent. You did it. Got me so good. Hey. Go get him, little octopi.
I was not expecting them to block.
I was gonna say, would you like to trade your 1/1 for my 1/1 that comes back?
Whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna... Actually, yeah, I'll wait. I can surveil on...
Mm-hmm.
He comes back tapped, so...
So you can block their haste creature. Cannot, however, block their flyer.
Yeah. I think I develop out to the board now that they've tapped out, because now I have a creature that I don't mind attacking into them with, so...
Technically, too, because...
Yep.
In theory, they're not blocking either of these here.
Though now I can only pull back the Hat Merchant instead of putting the Octopus into play to surveil, but still fine.
Could have also run out your Pirate Paddle. Sack their guy to kill your 3/2? Because they should have just blocked at that point.
Oh. They're not. If they are going to do that, they're supposed to attack me first. Two damage required. Land, play spell? Nope. Okay. Back my merchant.
Stifle.
Tap their guy and give it +2/+2.
Oh.
Ah. Okay. You got it. The 2/2 Death Toucher now. Alright, that's a really good one. Yep. Got him.
have to answer her, which shouldn't be that hard, but they do actually have to answer her.
So if I don't draw a land next turn, I can cast the peddlers, attack with her, sack the token, they get a counter, then use them to bring back the octopus. If I do draw land instead, I can just choose. Okay, well there's
I'm
Aang.
attacking this time, I assume.
Yeah, there she goes. Well, if that thing gets up to 4 counters, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, but... What's this? +1/+1 until end of turn. Alright, so... 5 mana to work with. Oh, my 1/1 can't block, so it's getting in there.
You just put all the damage on them because you're going to lose this race very quickly.
Yep. Yeah, still
more damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to think if there's a reason not to play them here and to play him out instead, but there really isn't.
I mean, if they have infinite answers, then there's nothing you're going to do either way, but...
Yeah, I'd much rather be attacking with a 3/3 Death Touch than a 2/2 without Death Touch that comes back, in theory. Yeah, it's lore accurate. And sucks. Oh, cool. Now they get to discard my 6/6 most likely. Yes, take the Merchant of Many Hats.
That would be funny.
Oh, they took the Waterbender. So they have an answer for the 6/6 then. That doesn't work. They might have another Epic Downfall or something. I am also losing this race, so...
Do anything else when he comes in?
Takes a food token. So.
It does put you back on the winning end of this race.
Yeah, as long as they don't get their Ascension going. If they get the Ascension going and can flicker Aang every turn, then I'm just gonna die horribly, so...
Right now it's at 1 counter, so... You don't have enough time to live if that thing starts ticking up.
Yeah, it's true. I was gonna say, he is the Jumpstart card. Whenever another creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability, you may airbend that creature.
So, dodge your removal all day.
3, 6, 7, 8. I can only go back up to 7. I do have to eat the food here. So this is attack them for 8 then? They do first. Okay. I was tempted to run out him. Alright, so 3 and 1, 2, but I have to eat the food, so...
Only have 6 mana to work with, so... May as well...
Yeah, I probably should have just run him out then. Just in case they blocked, so that way I could have, like, 1/1/1 counter on my Death Toucher here. Hey. Or you can't do anything else.
Right, so what did they do to stop this?
Airbend my 6/6, so that way I only have 3 points of damage on the board. like, yeah, same difference. Shut him down, and I didn't draw anything. Okay, you got it.
There you go.
The deck has no flyers, and I never drew any of my removal spells. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Do I have any flyers? I don't think I do.
Pretty sure you don't.
I know, I have the
Oh.
Buzzard Wasp. Okay, so I had one flyer that I could have potentially drawn.
Hooray!
And that's it, right? Anybody else flies? Yeah, I needed to draw removal spells at that point. Never did. Alright.
I do appreciate this awful deck being named Relentless Bad Advice.
That is accurate. Should we include some, like, basic forests and islands? Absolutely. Yeah, this is relentlessly bad advice. I mean, I'm keeping this.
Is another swamp or two away from being amazing.
You have my cycler, so I can go get it.
Or have more than 2 basic swamps in the deck?
Yeah, I do. Plus, I've got all of these forests to work with.
You just grab whatever their 2-drop it, or...
Yeah, I think I look at their hand. Guitar Waterbender Master. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, get the experience counter, and then there's the Snowballers and the... Back reversal? Yeah, we're just taking Guitar here.
Oh, that was their 2-drop. I'm certain.
Oh, they can Island Cycle, or they can play the card that I don't know about. Yep. Okay, let's see if they want to run their Snowballers out. Just want to hold up mana. Have a counter spell. They might, because that's what Qatar would want them to have at this point. They could also have a bounce spell.
Good options. Also be waiting for your turn to use that bounce spell. Gonna use it, now is the time.
Okay. Well, thank God my land came into play tapped for reasons. I mean, at least this one is a land I can crack to draw a card, so it's not as stupid as the other ones, but... like, makes way more sense than the island in the deck. Yep. My guy's on lockdown.
Oh.
Yep. So if they just play a land and leave it untapped, then they have the Haiku available.
Besides counter spell?
Mills them 3 cards, untaps a land, and draws them a card. Very poetic.
I mean, they are losing on board right now, so... That's true. In addition to all the other off-color things you have, you make red mana.
Yep. Yeah, it's okay. There's still an end of combat step, and Arena does
Okay.
put a stop there when you have red mana floating from firebending, so...
I did not know and would not have trusted that, so good to know.
Alright, well...
Not gonna run anything into that counter spell?
yeah, if I can make them waste 5 mana, that's amazing.
Oh. I mean, it's not quite a waste, but...
I'm assuming they have another land in hand, then. Oh yeah, no, feels... but it is a top land, so... Now is the time to try and run out of my more expensive things. How rowdy are your snowballers?
Azula?
Doesn't untap, and Waterbend... Is that 5 or 3? 5. To shuffle it back in. Okay. Annoying, but... End of the world. Oh good, and now I can sacrifice her to kill their Sokka here. Hey. Oh, thank God I drew this island.
And you could run out the 6/6
yeah. That's also super tempting here.
Becky, what are you doing? I mean, besides being really animated.
This does let them draw a card with Sokka, though, regardless of if they can, like, if they want to, they can draw a card with him.
They're sacrificing 2 creatures to draw a card here. That is not the best for you,
one's
but that is amazing for you.
Alright, whenever another non-token, then exile another token, another target creature you control, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Need to use my removal spell before they can save that.
Does it have to do that?
No. But it is 4 mana,
okay.
So
you need to murder that thing now?
Yeah. So, single black, Sakazula. Bill your 2/4. Or attempt to anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
That happens.
That also happens.
Alright.
Did they miss non-land?
Maybe? Yeah, they did. They missed something. Mills, 1 card, so let's see. We have 1, 2, and 4, so that's not helping. They only have 2 cards in. I have 5 mana? Okay. Let's strip their entire hand down then. Oops.
They have 3 cards in hand, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, let's strip their entire hand away.
I'm just saying, you did say they only have 2 cards in hand. They do have 3 cards. They have the counterspell and 2 unknowns.
Yep. Yeah, now that Dramatic Reversal is gone, just take their entire hand here.
See what they were planning to do that they messed up on? Or they really did miss that it doesn't untap lands? Because that would have been a very dramatic reversal if the baboon suddenly disappeared.
Yeah, it would have been. Alright, ooh, a Proft. Alright. See what our third opponent can do. I mean, it has the start of a curve, and the Daily can actually take advantage of the other things, and I get to surveil 1. Yeah, I think I keep this. Try and look for more land. Hello, Appa. How are you? Well, I found a land, and I'm not going to argue with the color right now.
So is that like the base pet that you get, or has this person secretly been grinding like crazy?
That is the first one that you get for starting the battle pass, whatever it's called. like the paid version of it. Yeah, I like to wait and make sure I've actually earned all the stuff, because I don't really need pets or sleeves, so... Yes, Speckles. I meant in the game. Don't scream at me for saying I don't... Okay, all of their lands come into play tapped, apparently.
That's awfully nice of them to take a whole bunch of damage. Probably didn't.
This is the one that can sacrifice to give another creature you control indestructible. Alright.
Allies specifically.
Yeah. I'm willing to trade the Pentapus for their guy either way if they want to block.
If you want to block, obviously, it's the easier one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So then we play the island and play the 2/2 out now. Huh. I wonder if this is a phantom event. Like, would it have mattered if I picked the... Because I did pick them based on the, hey, these are cards that I'm going to have to craft if I actually want them, but that might not actually be a thing.
You cannot negotiate with the soda bottle. I'm going to continue drinking from it. I'm now more convinced that Speckles is just determined to steal the whole show here. I'm just saying he was nestled into my elbow making his little chirping noises. Yes, I love you too. This it, you've waited this whole time and now you're just singing for the whole internet?
Wonder if the opponent actually has any blue cards, or if they're like me, they have a mono white deck that has like hybrid white blue things in it.
It's starting to look that way, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Need a fifth land?
Not right this second.
Ratings for your 2-1?
I'll take my 1/1 off the board for a little while longer. Surely surely that has to be worth it. Surely.
Okay. I'm not sure how agonizing the choice was for them, but...
Apparently it was very.
What crazy equipment is Sokka about to pick up?
Ideally his sword, maybe the, like, glider staff or something, but... it's still gonna cost them 6 mana to deploy the sword, so they're a little ways off of that. Okay. They tap their 2 creatures in order to not have to discard here. I don't think that's a good idea.
I assume they just pitch a land or whatever the least helpful spell in their massive hand is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. They had a full grip and they cast another card draw spell, so... Alright. We are not the boss of them.
Nope. I cannot, in fact, tell your opponent how to play, and they're not required to listen to me even if I could. Counter spell costs more than 1 mana, so...
Alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if I want it to be.
Wouldn't you just attack him for 9 here?
Yeah, seems correct. They're way too up against it to just spend the turn passing again or drawing cards, so I probably just sell out whatever they cast. Assuming it doesn't have, like, ward something.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it has to be the sword here, if nothing else.
Well, even then, I get to kill Sokka in response, so he doesn't get to put the sword on himself or the thing. Is it just to him, or... Okay. Yeah, it's just to him, so... Get to kill, like, my 3-2 here. Mildly annoying. But... Actually, at that point, do I cast the replacement 3-2 untap and kill him, then? Because it doesn't really matter. If they tap out and then equip him, it doesn't really matter if I take 5 here or 7 or whatever. Matters more that I get another body.
I haven't actually seen the Meteor Sword, so I don't know what its stats look like.
+3, I think? Well, there it is.
Yes, it is.
They kill my 3-2.
It's on you, they blow up their land.
Ah. Or they kill my 2-1, sure.
Very dangerous, can become a 4th.
Yeah.
They are correct.
Yeah, I think I just take the 6, flash out the other guy so I can attack with it, and then kill Sokka here. And ruin their day. Alright. And my fancy thing is...
Merchant.
The Mechanist.
Ah, sorry, Mechanist.
Or Mechanist. Alright, what are we at now? 45 minutes? Yeah, we can do one more real quick. Call it for there. So this will be the one that I actually lose, because that's usually how it goes. Once I've beaten 3 opponents, then we run into somebody who did a much better job, or who's just has a much better draw. Well, I'm going first, and my 1 land comes into play untapped. So I get to play the little octopi. Oh, again, Appa.
I mean, I'm not at all surprised to see Appa floating in when their avatar is Aang, so...
think we can mill the forest here and be fine. Okay. Whatever. One. It's turn. Yeah, I might be in trouble if they actually have, like, good earthbending or something.
Oh, that's a mana door.
Yep, and I can't really stop them. Alright, let's attack for one. Maybe they attack me back for two, and I can just get to flash in my guy and eat... Well, not eat, but trade for their thing.
That'd be awfully nice of them.
It would be. That's not what's happening here. Oops, I didn't mean to put a stop there. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll trade for their mana dork, I think.
Fortunately, you're 2 for 1-ing yourself to do that at that point.
It's fine, just run out of Death Toucher for right now. Match their Death Toucher. Oh, so far they're mono green. They haven't had to play any off-color lands, so...
One of them being green. Like mono green in the first half.
I mean, there's a whole lot of different
Oh wait,
decks,
I think there was the earthbending one in the first half of it.
Let's see. They literally have not played anything, so I think I'm going to look at their hand now and see what they're building towards.
Crater hoof.
Oh, I can only take the hippo cows. They get to keep the feast lecture, which creates X food tokens and earthbends X, where X is twice the number of foods. And this enchantment is... It's +0/+3, and whenever this creature attacks, create a food token. Okay.
Good news is you still have your Death Toucher.
Yep. Alright, well, attack them with this Death Toucher. So they're not blocking. Then play the other Death Toucher.
Back, I got it.
I'm back.
Ah. Well, they have Aang in their deck, so they, of course, they have a Plains, even though he's hybrid white-green.
Just gonna set it up as hard as they can.
Okay. Yep, and their land is a 6/6. They only have
They
a
made
forest
one
left.
6/6 instead of 2 3/3, so
Alright, so let's see. Figure this out. Does not matter. Stop asking. Yeah, I don't think this is getting any better, and I don't have anything else to spend the mana on right now, so.
pack your 1/1 into Aang and see if you can trade them.
No, I'd rather use it to block their 6/6.
Oh, a Death Toucher first.
Yeah, or block Aang, whichever. Both are fine at this point.
I mean, you can just take the 4 here.
You can. Yeah. I'm gonna. It's fine. Definitely blocking the 6/6 here. Okay, he's a 5/4 now. Doing it.
Fortunately, now he's a little bit too big for the Pentapus to stop itself.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so they're gonna eat their...
They have the 1 boomy thing then?
Right, a food and then Earthbend X, where X is twice the number of foods you control. Alright, so casting their spells isn't gonna be super helpful. Right this second.
Yeah, but...
Okay!
Oh, you were right. This is the game you lose, because Flopsy is good in limited outside of this.
Yeah, alright. Unfortunately, I can't hit my own graveyard, so...
Can't hit your own graveyard with Hama?
No, it's opponent's graveyard. So, gonna have to hope that I mill something good off of them. I play her. Oh, good. They've just played back-to-back haymakers repeatedly, so yeah. Literally nothing I'm gonna be able to do now to win this game. Yeah, if I could pick from my own graveyard, I could actually win here potentially, but I cannot. Deals damage equal to its power to target creature. That does nothing.
So +3 would not make her big enough to stop the 7/7.
Yep. Also, I would have to tap her to cast it, so... Okay, well... And I would have to tap her to cast that, so yeah. Okay, I got it. I'm not gonna win this game anymore. I have to chump and take 5 and go to 5, and then I cannot kill both creatures with this deck. Alright, do I try and end on a win? Let's try and end on a win, at least. If I lose this one, though, we're just done. We already got the thing for the week, so... Yeah.
That one is Stiltskin specifically, right? That's
yeah.
The Stiltskin out. Okay.
Oh. I think that's Gwen Stacy. Yeah, I'll keep
your primary color. It's also a land when you need land, but it's your primary color. This is waterbending cost to get +1/+1.
2 mana. During my turn. Oh, hey, it's, Paku? Yeah. Well, I can only activate it on my turn, so... Oh, opponent, my card has text. Silly opponent.
And they traded their 2-drop for your turn, so... Not the worst deal in the world. Smite your 1/3 and leave you whatever you want.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
I think so. Oh, hey, a 2/5. It wants to leave the island up. Shut up, Arena.
There's not even a blue card in your hand.
Doesn't matter.
No, seriously, there's not even a blue card in your hand.
Yes, I am aware of how bad Auto Tapper is. Oh, getting rowdy.
Oh, okay. Go attack for 2 here?
I want to attack for 5. Order bending 3, right? Yeah, I'll take the 5. Hit me.
Nope.
Alright. Okay. Let's make you discard a card. Try to block her down. Okay. that.
5 damage.
Alright, I'm just gonna pass that. See if they play something really cool here. I can Heartless Act instead. Alright, well, if you're not gonna do anything, I'm gonna spend my mana. Try and make another 2-2. Replace the one I just lost.
Like, getting the 2-2. Looks like they have something to stop that.
Alright. Yep.
Heal. Have all the octopus forms. I'd like to get your pentapus back before you sacrifice the creature.
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice this one and hit them for a bunch.
Just wanted to make sure.
This is the second person who has just randomly cast that. Oh, they meant to cast It'll Quench You? Yes, I will pay for It'll Quench You. Sure. Tap my stuff, why not? Alright, they're off it, and I don't blame them. Alright, I have indeed been quenched. Good.
Dramatic Reversal in the main set?
No, it's only in the thing.
Because the main set would be backbreaking.
Yeah, untapping all of your waterbending stuff or whatnot. Alright, so we'll call it there for right now. Send the raid over to Irish Eyes, I think, because she is streaming. She is the person who did all of my adorable emotes, so...
Oh no, her channel's intended for mature audiences. That's not the internet.
Alright, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Good rest of your day.